Hi, my name is Scott and welcome to my channel. And look what we got today out of Amazon. I've got the Worx Switchdriver, 1/4 inch, 20 volt. As you can tell by the pictures and everything, we're seeing all this. Let's see what came in it. Alright, we got a manual, another battery charging manual, handheld with a torque control on it. Not bad. A little small. I was expecting the larger one, but apparently I got a good deal. Got this on Amazon for just under $70. Small enough handheld, 1/4 inch. Okay. Battery charger in the plastic. Gives something the cats to play with. What was interesting is I got two 20 amp batteries. And if you buy these batteries separate, these are $50 a piece. If you buy them from the actual Worx store, you start off at $29. So that's not too bad. That's extra wedge. And I got a couple screws, drill bits. What else is here? And I got, looks like an 1/8 of an inch and maybe 1/4 inch drills and a Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, well, I replaced that with this monster. Got that from Lowe's when I got the I got this. Well, David, I appreciate your comment yesterday. To let you know about this little device, this is called the orbiter. And most now circular saws have this, or excuse me, my apologies. Jigsaws have the orbiter. It runs like a sewing machine, goes up and down and pulls. That's what this is for. This is what causes the orbiter, and that's when you lock it. It doesn't move the orbiter. It goes straight up and down. And this one here, it makes like when you do a sewing machine, when it threads, it catches. And it goes a little faster on the thread. That's what that's for. So David, thank you again for that. I appreciate that. But I picked up this set for this. Now Lowe's, the one I filled in Lowe's was twice the size of this for $100. I haven't decided if I was going to go get that tomorrow or not, but I got this one. It's small enough. Let me show you little features on it. You actually, as you can tell, we have two heads, here and here. This right here, red button, is actually what flips the head. So you push it in. You know, I hate doing this one-handed, which is a problem. Let me see if I can push it in and do the same thing. Bear with me, folks. Man, hang on. Alright, I got it partially turned. Thank you for your patience. As you can tell, you put the blades in. There you go. That's clicks in. It's got a 1 and 2 on it for speed. And over here on the side, it's got a torque. Maximum. And minimum. If you go max, you have 11 pounds per, 11 pounds of torque. Never really understood on the drills, but either way. Then you have the drill itself. That's just a drill bit for drilling only. So I'll plug it in and see how well this works. See? Oh, and it does have a little light on top. See it? Right here. So for a little bitty piece of item, and this is actually a smaller version of the Worx Switchdriver, and I probably will get the bigger version tomorrow. I do like power when it comes to coming into cedar or strong pines that I use, or even hardwoods altogether. But I have something I can turn around, as you can tell. I screw in, and then I can turn around and put my adapter bits on it to actually finish up what I need to do without turning around and having two different drills and do different things. So let me show you something. I took the parts that came with, and I didn't bring out the other ones. Those are titanium from Cobalt, and I got those from Lowe's. Anybody recognize this when they pull in their impacts? This is basically what it is. You pull up, and you pull out. That's all it is. Granted, I lost my stand, so bear with me on this. Alright, here we go, the second part. All you do is switch the head. After you push and hold the red button down, it's kind of difficult to do this, what I'm doing, one-handed. It really is. But, and it does reverse. Same thing you would normally do. That's one, that's your low speed. That's your fast speed. And the thing is, the way this is actually set up, right here, pardon me, right up in this thing, there's a shaft that runs to the center. And all it does is it catches that wheel that's inside this piece right here. It's like a flywheel. You got a shaft that goes straight through, flywheel on the side that spins this one, which it will not spin this one, this freely, at the bottom, until you switch the wheel up. But that's it. There's not much else to it. It took about an hour and a half to actually charge my battery for my 2-in-1 yesterday. I'm gonna bet to the same thing with this. When they're brand new, they're about 3/4 full. Expectably 3/4 full. I can go work right off the bat. So on that note, I appreciate the look. I probably will, like I said, I probably will go to Lowe's tomorrow and pick up the bigger one. It's still a 20 amp as well. These batteries, this came with a spare battery. I love that part because I have multiple tools that have the same battery. So I can fully charge them, 2 charging sets, go to work, and Saturday we're going to be building this cat house with these tools. And also I'm going to do a small review on a Worx, a 4.5-inch circular saw with a worm drive, which I got from Father's Day last year. I've had it for over a year. It does great wonders. I have never had a problem with it. It's easy to pick up, pull out, cut my 2x4s, cut my 3/4 inch without picking up a major big saw. So I give Worx that, and I work it to death. It was part of the bathroom remodel on some of the areas I needed that I could not get into. And honestly, I've only changed the blades out 3 times that I've had it, and the last time I changed the blade out is when I was cutting the dry cedar in the floor. So, again, I like Worx. Not because it's got the Bengals colors on it, because I am a Bengals fan, but I also do like the fact that these materials have come out for the homeowner, for the DIYers, anybody that needs a quick fix. You have multiple applications to do with these tools. Please, if you decide to buy one of them, do your research. Make sure you get what you want. Make sure this is what you want. You know what? And to be honest with the truth with you, best things to come out. Worx, I thank you again for providing us the tools that you've given us. And I'm going to be working it to death on Saturday. So y'all going to see the videos. We're building a 2-level cat house with that, this, that, the Worx circular saw. That's the 4.5 inch. And I don't have to pull any extra tools out. Truthfully, I do not. So folks, stay tuned. I still appreciate the video. Still appreciate the subscribers and appreciate you. Thank you again. Stay tuned.